So I was saying that I just saw a young black woman go past the window, and she was had her hair slicked back and wearing a long ponytail. And the ponytail was obviously a wig, a weave. I don't understand what is going on in our culture. Well, we feel, our women feel so much that they need to identify with white women, long hair, the eyelashes, the makeup, all of this. Like white is some acceptable thing and black is not. And we got to do something about that. We got to change that. And the only way that I can see that we can change that is we have to have more women in our films, who are black women that don't do all that. Well, I was looking at a movie the other day that had, several black women in it. All of them had traditional black hair, one was wearing an afro, the other was wearing short curls around the ear, and little things like that. But none of this big, long dreadlocks and big old braid ponytail hanging down to your butt. That black hair doesn't grow like that. And so my hat was off to this film with these people that put on this film. So, and it was a Tyler Perry movie, and it seems, is Tyler Perry the only one that is going to bring black people into awareness of themselves? Is it just one man? No, all of us have to do it. None of us can play in any of these other games anymore. We all have to have this nothing but the same way the white boys do it. You don't see no fat, ugly ass white women in these movies that the white boys make. They're all pretty fair, sexy little sex pots and stuff. And they do that on purpose. It's to give the world the impression that this is who they are. And of course we know that's the biggest lie ever been told. Some of them motherfuckers, some of the big, fattest, ugliest motherfuckers you ever want to see. I wouldn't even fuck them. And I ain't had no pussy in 20 years. So, but anyway, so we have to do that. That's what we're in. We're in the image industry. We're in the business of image, okay? John Wayne was the biggest fucking coward on the planet, but they made him a hero. So all white men now try to want to be John Wayne and all of this. John Wayne was an alcoholic, a half bald head motherfucker, hated niggas, which means he hate himself. And so, and it goes on and on. Am I past my 7 minutes? I got to start timing this. So, how many minutes have I been talking? I can't fucking see it. I'm up there, hit it down. But here we go. So, and Even with the criminals, they made the criminals tough guys. James Cagney, yeah. You know, Howard G. Robinson, yeah, yeah. See? I'm not gonna squeal, see? You know, motherfucker, get out of here. All you motherfuckers squeal when they put the motherfucking handcuffs on your ass. Please, please. I won't do it no more. But that's a win. We're in entertainment. And so we're not in entertainment. We're in the image business. The image business. The business of presenting and formulating, articulating, and designing imagery.